We've got for you today is another brand new, very expensive player review today, by the way. And when I say expensive, I mean expensive. Today, I'm reviewing Prime Icon Moments 94 Ruud Gullit. Oh my god. And I've already played a little bit of a disclaimer chat. Obviously, normally on the player reviews, it's normally like the first game with the card, etc. I've already used this card this morning on my stream on this Wednesday morning, and believe you me, whew, this is probably one of the best midfielders I've used in FIFA for a long time. I'm even running a shadow chemistry style on him because I don't really know what else I'd put on him, just to up the defending a little bit. Maybe like an engine just to make the agility and balance a little bit better, but the shadow seems to be working at the moment, so there we go. 6'3", high medium work rate. Right footed, 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. I did buy him for 15 million coins. He is now extinct, so I could sell him for 15 million just like that. I am playing him centre mid in a 5-3-2, which I think is possibly his best position. Like, I think Ruud Gullit's anywhere from like a CDM centre mid. I'd probably even say, with how good this card's like finishing is and stuff like this, because obviously I have played with him already, so I know that he's good. But, like, with how good this card's finishing is and stuff like this, I actually think you could play him cam. Really could, definitely. One thing I would say with him, though, is the lack of skill moves, if you are going to play him cam, would be the only issue that the card's got. Me, personally, though, in, like, a centre mid in a 5-3-2, I don't have a single issue with the card at all. You see him here. He's got a much leaner build compared to, like, his 90 and stuff, which I think is why he feels so much better on the ball and stuff. So I think his body type's a lot better suited than what's I found it? Yeah, his body type's a lot better suited for this FIFA with the moments. With the 91 is good. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like the 90 Gullit is a little bit this year now. I feel like the 90 Gullit isn't as good as previous years. So I wasn't really expecting much from this 94 Gullit. I'll tell you this for a fact. I knew he'd be good, but I didn't think he'd be anywhere near the level that he is. Like, trust me. If you guys would have seen, like, today's stream, what this card's been doing for me in centre mid in a 5-3-2, like, you'd be laughing. That's a nice goal, 1 down, brilliant. Like, you'd honestly be crying. Like, the card is so good. But remember, when I do these player reviews, I do break it down into 4 segments. So, segment number 1, like, obviously, is the card good or not? Like, that's an obvious one, right? Is the card good or not? Is he overpriced? Is he overrated, kind of thing? Section number 2, is the card meta? I mean, I can tell you this now. Ruud Gullit is very meta, believe you me. Like, and I mean, like, not even a little bit meta. I'm talking extremely meta. Okay, why does this guy keep bloody pausing the game? Why is it whenever I do a player review, I play a guy like this that like pauses the game, stuff like this? Like, why whenever it's every time I do a player review, chat? Like, I'm not even joking. Every player review, I play a guy like this. Segment number 3, anyway, going back to the 4 segments of the player review. Segment number 3, is the card worth the coins? You see Ruud Gullit there winning the ball. You see him driving forward. This is what he's best at, driving forward here. Plays a good little ball into Vieira. Not got many options on. What are we going to do? Ruud Gullit does want it back, though, I think. He does. There's that turn. Ah, good block. And then segment number 4, last but not least, is the card worth the coins? The issue that I've got with that question is the card's very YouTube. I did tell you this card is one of the best midfielders I've used in this FIFA, if not any FIFA in the midfield. And there you see him exactly why. Doesn't matter, he doesn't have a weak foot. Get the ball on the edge of the box, finesse that, bang it straight in the top corner. Thank you very much. But anyway, going back to the elephant in the room. The problem I've got is like, I can't give the card a 10 out of 10, even though the card is a 10 out of 10, because I don't think any card ever on any Ultimate Team is worth 15 million coins. And that's the problem, is these icon moments, especially the high-end ones, you know, like the R9s, the Cruyffs, the Gullits, the Vieiras, they're so rare, and no one's packing them, which means that they're so expensive. Like, that's the problem that you guys, not you guys, like me, were having, is that I can never give the card like a 10 out of 10 just because they're so overpriced. We see there, Gullit again, intercepting. Trust me, like, Ruud Gullit is bad boy. Like, he is bad boy levels. Like, oh, that's an awful pass, by the way. He's probably the best midfielder I've ever used on any Ultimate Team at the moment. Like, no, oh, on the ball. Like, no cap. He's just got everything that you want. Like, and I mean everything. In terms of, like, his defending, his attacking, his finishing, his work rate, his ability on the ball, the fact that he isn't really clunky, like everything about him is just insane, really. I can't compliment this card enough, and I hate being like the bearer of really obvious news kind of thing. Like the obvious news is, yeah, we know the card's good. What is this game? Like, we know the card's good. I mean, just look at the price, blah, 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 and I get that. I get that we know the card is going to be good. Why have I just passed him the ball? What? I'm an idiot at times, like, on a serious note. I've just passed him the ball, literally. But, like, I think the massive change is the body type change of him. Like, he's nowhere near as clunky as, like, the 90 Gullit. Nowhere near. Nowhere near, which I like. Is playing Bruno striker a bad thing? No. No. Oh, wow. I thought I read that. That's not a bad thing, mate, at all. It's not a bad thing. Good ball. Oh, a little touch nearly worked as well. There's that touch. There's the goal again from my man. Honestly, I promise you, YouTube, this card is hands down the best midfielder I've ever used in the history of Ultimate Team. Like, genuinely, like, the best midfielder I've ever used in the history of Ultimate Team. The card is on another level. He really is just on an absolute another level. Can't speak highly enough of him. I really can't. Really, really, really can't. I mean, he's just got everything, look. Perfect ball out here to Dino. Oh, wins the tackle back because he's got that good tackling. Oh, I wanted to thingy. How long does it take to snipe him and Dino? I got really lucky with Gullit. I did get really lucky with Gullit. I was literally just checking to see if there was like a Gullit or an R9 on the market. And as I checked, bang, oh, what's that? Literally as I was checking, like a Gullit popped. So I got really lucky in terms of sniping. And Dino took a while as well. It took me like 3-4 hours to get a Dino, which is actually not long compared to others. But I'm really happy I got Dino, to be honest, because Dino's like next level. It really is. Dino's insane. That's the problem, YouTube, with these icon moments is like it takes so long for you to like, not even long, you just need to be lucky. You need to be lucky to get these cards at the moment. That's not what a video game should be, really, is it? Like, you shouldn't have to be lucky to use a card in a video. That's not fair. Because I'm playing him, and I strike the other. Do I sell Bruno for Miji Sabia? No. Here is Gullit. What can he do from here? I'll tell you, I actually want to try this card up front. I'm not even joking, YouTube. I actually want to try this card up front because he genuinely finishes absolutely everything. Like, this card finishes everything. It's mental. It's actually mental, you know? I mean, look, he's going to quit. Givez YT is going to be out of it. Like, I'm being serious. I think Ruud Gullit's had 4 shots, yeah? 4 goals. Like, honestly, I actually want to try him up front, YouTube. I need to try this card up front. End of story. But yeah, there you go. If you ever want to know what Ruud Gullit moment is about, there you go. 10 rating. 4 shots, 4 goals. His first goal was an absolute worldie as well, wasn't it? We did go 1-0 down as well, didn't we? I mean, look at this. This is what Ruud Gullit is all about. Gets the ball back here from Ronaldo. Bang. That right there is literally what Ruud Gullit is about. Bang. I mean, that is a ridiculous strike. That's genuinely absolutely ridiculous. This is what I mean about him. He's probably the best midfielder I've ever used on any FIFA. Look at that. Oh, straight into that top corner. On the money. Yeah, I know Ryan Pessoa got him somehow. Yeah. There's that first time fake shot. This is what I mean about Gullit. This version, this moment is a lot better on the ball. Like, this little first time fake shot absolutely sells the defender. Then we get the angle, and Ruud Gullit's not missing that, you know? Again, look. Is 90 Ruud Gullit doing that little turn there to get the angle for the shot? Possibly not, I don't know. But yeah, honestly, YouTube, I can't recommend this moment Gullit enough. In terms of, I hate saying it because, like, obviously I know he he's insane, blah, 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 and he is 15 million, so he should be good. And I get that, and I get what you guys are saying. But honestly, and I mean this card is cracked. Genuinely, like, I mean cracked. This is the best midfielder I've ever used on any Ultimate Team ever. He's got absolutely everything. 18 games, 18 goals, 10 assists. What a card. Seriously, what a card. Can't recommend him enough. But that is going to be the end of the video, guys. Remember, if you haven't already, drop a like on the video, drop a comment down below, and hit that subscribe button and that bell if you haven't already, so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. But of course, that is 4 PM UK time every single day without fail. And last but not least, Twitch, Twitter, and my TikTok are all down in the description below. Make sure you go and drop all 3 of them a follow. I will love you guys forever. Remember, spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.